Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is King Frog Crowns Studios. And today we're just gonna talk. I'm just gonna show you my game. We've had some good progress on it. Here it is here. I'm just gonna start with this. We're introducing it. It's called Eternal Crown. Let me read the overview here. Fire Emblem meets the Chao Garden in this unique turn-based strategy RPG where every choice matters. Set sail as a daring pirate captain on a quest to claim the Eternal Crown, a legendary treasure hidden at the edge of the world. The one who finds it will become king, but getting there won't be easy. Recruit and customize crewmates from all across the seas, leading them into tactical turn-based battles. Like Fire Emblem, your crew will level up, changing into unique classes, and they face real consequences with permadeath mechanic. Your pirate ship, which you get to name whatever you like, is your mobile hub, carrying you from island to island across an expansive world. On board, you'll find your garden, home to adorable, mysterious creatures called Pribbles. Pribbles are lovable companions, and you bond with you and your crew, offering stat boosts and unlocking powerful abilities as they evolve. Their growth is shaped by their relationships with their partner, even experiencing special evolutions. With permanent loss, every move you make in Eternal Crown shapes your journey. Will your crew survive the voyage? Will you uncover the truth behind the Eternal Crown? And what legacy will your ship and your Pribbles leave behind? The crown awaits. Will you claim it? So this is that's like the overview for my project. This is a document I have. This is kind of just like a game log dev at this point, dev log. So I just kind of broke up a lot of the stuff I need. Here's the Pribble mechanic. You can see they'll evolve and they'll change, kind of like cute little Tamagotchi, chao Pokemon-like creatures. A lot of this is broken down. A lot of basic art, tile sets. I have a to-do list. I'm backing up my scripts just so we don't, lose everything if something were to happen. Because the code's the hardest part for me at the moment, as I'm learning as I'm doing a lot of this. But anyways, I wanted to do this. I think I hit a really cool milestone with my game. I was able to finish this very basic opening scene. I'll show it off here now. As you can see here, I've got this character here in the middle. I have control of him. I can go left, right, up, down, diagonally. I set up some collisions. Keeps me on the island. I did notice that this is broken here. I have a missing collision here, so we'll do that together as a part of this devlog. As you can see, he always has this little idle animation going. It's got animations for left, right, up, and down. And then the same, he has different idle animations depending on which direction he's standing. And likewise, he can swing a sword with the spacebar, depending on which direction you're facing. Yeah, and so this is the opening island here. I've added collisions to all the things. These are stuff you should be able to walk over. This house, for example, once you step on this, it'll transport you into that house. This is kind of like an overworld. And obviously we'll zoom in and there'll be a village set. There's a little island down here that we can go to. Here's like a starting island village up here. So you walk into that and it would take you into the village itself. So yes, it's a lot of stuff to add and still work on, but I wanted to show off my progress so far. As you can see here, the Y sorting is here. He's behind the mountain. He's kind of behind it. He should be able to walk over the forests. The only thing I thought I saw that maybe... You see here, I've got collision set for this rock. Very nice. So I can swing my sword as I walk. Collisions for this. It's maybe collisions for this wagon and this well, maybe? Might be cool. I don't know. I don't know if I want to leave those open or not, but just explore this island really quick. This is the starting island, so you'll be able to go to a lot of different places. So here's a castle towards the top. Then here's the opening cave. Obviously, I can walk through that because you're supposed to walk into this and get teleported to the next scene. But yeah, as I said, as you can see, this there's a specific tiles I had goofed the collision on. I didn't have this bottom collision here. So now that I've shown this off, this is cool. So you can kind of like walk behind the mountain because it's not cool. So yeah, I'll show all this off too, and then we'll do some work together. We'll do my player character here. This is the script. This is the code that went into that. As you can tell, there's a lot of stuff in here. I have a lot of comments. It's just I was going through the tutorial. I just wanted to label like everything just because I am learning as I do this. Definitely in like tutorial hell, but it's very helpful to see how all this works. Obviously, this will switch between walking and idle animations. It'll determine if it's up, down, left, or right, and then also you know, sword swinging animations and stuff too. So this is like the first real code that I've written for the game. Oh, sorry, there's an ad for my lo-fi background music. That's funny. So yeah, what else do I want to show off? Hop back here to the scene. Let me just, okay, cool. We're going to, yes, let's do this. We're going to go to this, and we're going to fix our, I originally made this map in tiled, and I was hoping I could just export it, as I know that is something most people can do without issue sometimes. I encountered some issues with it, just kind of struggling to use that. And Godot's tile editor, you know, it's actually not that bad. So I was happy to kind of rebuild it inside. It actually took a lot less time than I thought. So I know that the tiles that are busted, we're going to need to select. And we're going to check their collisions because we need to make sure that our player character isn't just walking out onto the water. Yeah, so for example, this one's busted here. It's going to get really small. But I do like this. You can make the collisions like very pixel perfect by adjusting this value here. I didn't have the collision set up for this wall here, so that's why I was able to slip out of the walls occasionally. I'm sure it's like that for a couple of these kind of like end pieces. So I'm trying to think of what the best way would be to like check all of them. Like this one. Did I do this one? Okay, so this one has the edges. This one I just did. This one won't have edges. See this one here, I do not have a collision edge. So hopefully we'll do this, so we'll do one more test and everything will look good. And then I think I'll show, you know, I'll test it, which is kind of like showing it off again anyways. And after that, I figured I will, so that one's good. That one's okay. That one's good. This one needs one. And then we'll go over the to-do list, because I think I need to, like, reset goals now that I've... Getting this part working. I just got this working this morning. Before anyone woke up to bother me. I need to reset some goals. I think the next part of the game... As I said, it's a tactics game. It's a tactical RPG, similar to Fire Emblem. But it definitely has this free roam, adventure, sort of dragon-esque adventure mechanic to go around to all these different islands. I think that's going to be a really interesting mechanic. Also, I love the Chao Garden from Sonic, so obviously I threw that in there too. They actually, the Pribbles will play an important role. They'll boost stats, and each, like, there's different colors. They'll give different skills. I could probably pull those up, show those off as well. So I'm hoping that fixed it. I do know too, there's an issue I ran into. I won't do it this stream. I'll have to probably troubleshoot later. Oh, see, what's this? Why is this? Node configuration warning: the root node of a scene is recommended not to be transformed since instances of the scene will usually override this. Oh, when did I do that? Oopsie. Oof. Did I transform it? Oh, maybe when I was doing this, did I move the node? I thought I was moving the camera. Oops. It's a very funny thing to do on a game dev log. So what if I just exit? We'll just not save. Let's just let's just open it back up again. Hopefully it's not. Oh shoot! How did I do that? See, we should override this. Reset the transformation. Transform. Uh-oh. I don't know how to undo that though. I don't think it really affected that much. I'll probably just try to excuse that warning. I won't do that again. I didn't know I had done that. Oopsies. Do you think if I align it again, like over here, it'll fix it? I would have no way of telling where it was, though. Oh, I should just stop doing it, actually, before I break it. Before I break the thing. Cool. All right. So yeah, let's check these collisions because those should have saved, right? Maybe we'll double check, make sure those actually saved. Didn't undo all my work, hopefully. If not, it took all of, what, 30 seconds to do all those? Oh, I think it's saved. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, so let's play the scene once more. Again, I hope that means I didn't, like, permanently break anything. Okay. Good, this seems to be working. Let's see if I can escape again through the corners of things. Nope, it appears like everything is Gucci now. Okay, cool. So cool, just a little issue fixing, little debugging on the showcase stream. That's good stuff. The other issue I said I wanted to talk about is this one here is the bridge. Because the bridge you should be able to cross, but I remember that I have this one here that's blocking it. So I wonder if I almost need to create like a new tile just specifically for instances like this, and then just not put the collision on it so he can actually use this bridge. I'm thinking that's probably the easiest way. Maybe easy isn't the right word, you know, but maybe that's the best way to go about doing it. But yeah, just wanted to show this off, show my stuff. In terms of next steps, let me show off my, throw that over there, and let's see if I can pull up the asset stuff. So I just wanted to show these off. I have it's like there's the pribbles, the little chao guys. This is like what a pribble egg will look like. Very cute, and that's kind of like the hatching animation I'm hoping to do for it. Here's just kind of like what their like portraits look like. Here's kind of their I want them to be able to follow. Again, another ad, apologies. Should I have ad blocker or something? This is like their overworld sprite, like they'll follow you around. And then this is kind of like a bigger version. I'm kind of between the two. But yeah, and then there's that's like a blue one, for example, and there's ones for like all of them. So like this one's orange, green, you know, purple, red, etc. So there's a lot of different colors, different abilities that will be granted through them. So lots of work to do with that, but I was very happy to show off. You know, this is what I got done. Got the player character moving, got him moving around, got him swinging a sword, idle animations, all that good stuff. Going back to this, wanted to see to-do list, see if there's anything we can add. The village tile set, that's big, like artistic stuff. Coding wise, I feel like we need to do next a scene transition to villages. Obviously that'll be probably easier once I finish the village tile set. And then yeah, probably just do one thing at a time. Just keep building on the mechanics of the game. But yeah, I was happy to, this is just, like I said, a quick devlog, just trying to show this off. I'm going to just kind of show my friends and family, everyone who I was telling this game about. And actually, you know, before we head out, let's do one for the well. I think that we could do one for the well and wagon. I think that would be cool. Collisions, that is. We should just do that. And I'll figure out how to clear this later, I guess. Is there a way to, like, clear, like, warnings? I promise I won't do it again, I promise. Debugger, probably? Errors? Yeah, like I said, still learning a lot here, for sure. Hopefully didn't just, like, totally ruin that forever. So it'd be ugly to look at and make me think something's wrong with it. But it seemed fine. Everything seemed okay. Let's go to this, and let's do this, and let's make the well collision. Let's do that, and then the wagon collision. So we'll select this, And we can make it really specific too, like very, very specific. Like I could do it pixel by pixel like this. Obviously, I probably didn't need to do that one little pixel. Like I don't think my character is going to be clipping in that, but I don't know. It's just precise. It's nice when it's precise. Like I said, I really do like Godot in the sense that the collisions in tiled, you couldn't get, at least I couldn't find out how to do it like pixel perfect, you know? Whereas that makes it pixel perfect. That's exactly the well, which is really cool. And then I also wanted to do, you should be able to walk over that, but I wanted to do this little wagon as well. Zoom in here a little bit. This one I probably won't go as precise. Like I'll probably just go like around this wheel. Then maybe like up here I could get a little precise. So like maybe just like cut off like 1 pixel here or there, but not a huge deal. So cool. The goal of this really too, as you can see, is to just make this really scalable. So we're setting up all these collisions now, and then we're building this within Godot itself with this. So this overworld, I mean, this is truly going to be the biggest part of the game. You're going to be sailing around to all these different islands, collecting all the map fragment pieces to get the Eternal Crown. So I think as we continue, this is like the starting baby island. I'm excited for this world to grow and get bigger and do some world building, put down some of these other tiles that haven't even been used yet, like these castles and walls and stuff that I made. But yeah, so you know, thank you for checking out my project. Thank you for you know, watching this video. Make sure to like it. Make sure to like and subscribe, everybody. Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Just kidding. But yeah, no, thank you though. I really appreciate you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again with another devlog. Later.